beautiful Scorpios. I hope you're well and welcome to your messages from Spirit for the week of February the 24th, Monday 24th through to the end of the month, which is, I think, is about 4 days, more days, isn't it? But anyway, we're just doing it until the end of the month to let you know how things are going to go this week. It will mean the whole week, which will include the beginning of March. And so, Scorpio, if you're new to our channel, well, hello. My name is Linda Williams. I'm from Australia, and we bring these messages to you every week, regularly, so that we can continuously guide you through every week, through your time here on the Earth plane. We usually like to start off with the mystery card. So we choose that first, and we put that to one side. And we don't look at that until the end of the reading. So this is the mystery card for Scorpio, please. For the week 24th of February on, please could you give us Scorpios, our beautiful Scorpios, a message for that week. This is for our mystery card. Could you please give us some guidance? Oops, thank you. Okay, and so we pop that over here, Scorpio. Oh, we've got two. We pop that there, and we also ask Spirit for a message from our beautiful angels, gods, and goddesses deck. We ask for one card, and we don't look at that. I'm being asked to take the top one too, being told anyway. I'm being told by Spirit to take the top one as well. So they want to give us a couple of messages out of this deck today. They don't usually do that, but it's obviously very important. And so I must do as I'm told. And of course, that's the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck. It's a new deck I've been using for about a month. I absolutely love it. And as if I needed another deck. Dozens of them, but I don't use them all. I've just intuitively bought them over the years, but the deck I'm using now, this one, is very old. It's very old. It's my private deck. So nobody touches this deck but me. Nobody has ever touched it but me, and it's years old. But it's one that I love. I trust. My guide loves it. And so we use this for the 5 cards message for this week. And so this is for Scorpio, please. What is it that you'd like to say to begin for this week to begin? The subject, what is it you'd like to talk about to begin with for the middle of the week and for the main essence of this week, please? For Scorpio, thank you so much. So we have the Tower. And what Scorpio doesn't get the Tower every time I get a reading? We are the Tower, I think. We're the Tower or the Death card. Okay. Scorpio, please. Okay, we have the Hermit. We have the Wolf. We have the Magician. Wow. Big week. What else do we have here, please? The Scorpio. We have oh my goodness me, we have the Wheel. We have, my goodness, we have, oh, crikey. The reason we've got 4 major arcanas here. This is not something that happens very often. So the final card, please. Oh, wow. So we do not get this sort of a reading very often. This is a very important week, Scorpio. Very, very important week. I can't wait to break this down and get my guides' interpretation of what they've given you. So we have the Hermit. We have the Magician. We have the Tower. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Knight of Wands. Wowie. This is quite a week, no doubt. And let's have a look and see what Spirit wants to say to us. So the very first message, the whole aspect of this week, the energy that's going to be very, very powerful this week is very much a change, a powerful revelation, a powerful revelation that leads to change. It's time to spread your wings. This is something, there's something going to come to the fore this week. There's something going to surface or show itself that is saying to us, okay, this is it. This is the week where I step up. This is the week where I shine. This is the week that I am who I am. This is where I allow people to see me for who I am. I am the magician. And the the um, the abundance here is unbelievable. The abundance this week for you Scorpios is unbelievable. A lot of you Scorpios have been getting some very positive messages recently. And the planets seem to be shining on you very much. But there's big change here. There's something that's finally going to show itself, a situation where you're going to have to make changes. Now, this could be, it's possible, this could be, that could involve people this week. And I'll give you an example. Spirit Son will give an example. Let's say you've had a friend or a neighbor or somebody who's just, they're always coming over and they're always going on and whinging and carrying on, and they're not very nice, they gossip, things like that. And you've been tolerating this for some time because Scorpios, a lot of people do not understand Scorpios, but there is a very deep kindness and acceptance in the Scorpio essence. I know that their moon and their rising and all the other planets make a difference, but the Scorpio is not a secretive person. They're just a private person. But they often will, not say anything or not make a comment because they know that they do have a sting and they don't want to say anything to hurt anybody. As the Scorpio gets older, they become a bit wiser with being a bit more cautious because they can be a bit blunt, you see. And so this is a week where I feel that what's going to happen here is you are going to speak up, but I feel very well, Spirit is saying, this will be a case of speaking your truth, speaking your mind, and maybe bringing a negative situation to an end in a good way, in a good way, maybe a kind way and an understanding way. And isn't that the best way? And so it's important to think about that. How am I going to handle this situation this week? Because something's definitely coming to a head here. There's definitely a need to make this change, and it is time for you to spread your wings. It's time for you to fly and not allow anything or anybody to hold you back, or any belief systems for that matter to hold you back. And that is something else that, this could be a belief system that you need to let go. It's held you back too long. A belief system about yourself. That it's always been in the background, it's always worried you, and this week you're saying, you know what, I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to open up that bird cage. I'm going to turn into the eagle and I'm going to fly, and I'm just going to take off, and I'm not looking back. I'm going to make some big changes. The Hermit is at the beginning of the week, but all of these cards are the flow of the week. Okay, they are the flow. But the main element is this big change that's taking place, and all these others, these other messages are what's also surrounding that. And so, look, there could be a need for you maybe this week. There could be a need for you to take some time out, go within for the answers that you need, Scorpio. Time to look at things in a different light. This is also a very spiritual card. So many of you are very spiritual, you're very psychic. You're the most psychic strengths card of sign of the zodiac. And so this could be a time when you may be deciding to become the mentor, become the teacher, to share your knowledge, share your experiences, and teach others. And this could be a very powerful week of you stepping up and showing what you're made of, and sharing your gifts, sharing your knowledge, because we also have the magician. And so there's many of you out there who have gained a great deal when it comes to knowledge, to a trade maybe, something you've been working on for a long time. You're great at what you do. You're really good at what you do. And so now you want to, there are people who say, look, can you teach me that? Or if somebody could come to you and say, at work, could say, look, you're so good at this. We're opening a new department. Are you interested in taking that department over and running it in your way and teaching others? And you step up and say, blink of eyes. Yeah, I'll do that. Uh, and so, but you may also be, because we have the hermit, you may also be a little bit uncertain. And so you may say, look, I'll think about it, give me a few days. And then you start to, you know that the answers really lie within you. You have that capability to do this. And so you may need to make peace with yourself if you have any fears about stepping up and doing this as well. The magician says to us, you're ready. We are ready. We're ready for this. We're ready to shine. You have the resources, you have the ability, everything is, there's magic here. There's opportunity to create great things. There's opportunity to create magic in all areas of your life, Scorpio, all areas of your life. This is a time of change. This is a time of positive change, significant renovations that lead to change. Change, change, change. This is the wheel is a card of fortune. For some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, or one of you out there, you may even win some money. You may actually hear of some money coming in. You could win, some money on a, or get some money left to you. Or this is fortune as well. So this could bring in some big changes in your life, where you suddenly hear that Auntie Mary's left you some money, and all of a sudden your whole life changes overnight, because if this is a card of fortune and all the other great things that are sitting here, it's very possible that one of you out there could in fact experience winning some money, or being willed some money in a will or an inheritance of some kind. So a very, very positive week. And you're going to have to you're going to have to make sure that you take action and move forward on, so that you can get everything rolling forward even more so. You need to act on the changes that are coming your way. You think things through carefully. These changes, you're going to do them. You know that time is of the essence. You need to do this. However, make sure that the timing is right. Think things through, because you could get overly excited about everything and then act, be a bit impulsive. We don't want to be impulsive this week in these changes. We want to be positive and know exactly where we're going, because the hermit has all the answers. The hermit is, the answers lie within us. We just need to take some time out, think things through on our own. We need to mull over things on our own. The answers lay within us. We don't have to ask other people how we should respond or what we need to do. You must follow your intuition and know what you must do, what you know is right. If you want to become that mentor, if you want to teach, if you want to help people to grow in some way, and it's your purpose, you step up and you bring that magical experience and knowledge to the fore and change people's lives for the better. What an amazing meeting. What an amazing week. Scorpio, it's as if you can't do anything wrong this week, but we do have the towers. It is a powerful, powerful revelation that leads to change, very positive change. There's nothing negative here. This is one of the most powerful readings I've ever done. Have to be honest with you. And I do a lot of reading. So to get the hermit, the magician, the tower, the wheel, all in a row is unbelievable. It's very, very rare. This is a very rare reading. So the Knight of Wands, he's well and truly ready. He's very much about being self-assured. So you're the magician. You have everything you need. You've learned everything. Some of you have finished your studies at last, and now you're ready to move forward, and just take it slow, just go with the flow. Think things through, and then once you're happy and you know what you want to do, you know what you want to create, you know what you want to begin, then you take action. You take action this week. This is, wow. And oh my goodness me. You have the goddess of sacred power, and you have the goddess of strength, Scorpio. This is one of the most wonderful readings I've ever done in a long time. You have number 55, which is also about, gosh, this writing is full, inspiration and clarity. So let's first look at the goddess's messages. So we have the goddess of sacred power, Scorpio. The goddess of sacred power is saying this to you. You are being encouraged to take a leading role. That's the magician. That's also the wheel. You are being asked by God, goddesses, and the universe to take a leading role with regards to a project or a family issue you are currently involved in. The current situation is in need of leadership and direction. Sometimes being too democratic simply doesn't work. If you look at life honestly, you will realize that everyone has their own opinion on how they think about things should be done. It is not so much a matter of who is right or wrong. What's important right now is that someone takes control. That's you. And this is the Tower, a significant life event, a powerful revolution that leads to change. What is important here right now is that someone takes control. It is better to steer a ship somewhere rather than have it drift aimlessly wherever the wind may blow. Have the courage to take control, goddess of strength. Ask the universe to guide you. Lead lovingly, let with strength, and follow the sacred power of your intuition. This is absolutely amazing, isn't it? And then we have the goddess of strength, the goddess of strength, which is the other message. Scorpio, what an amazing week. What an amazing time that lies ahead for you, the future. The goddess of strength, Scorpio, is saying this to you: stand up for what you believe. You must stand up this week for what you believe, right? Life is magical. Sudden event that needs immediate direct. Yeah. Okay, so there are times in life when it is best to let go and walk away from certain situations. However, you are being encouraged by the universe to stand up for what you believe in with regards to a situation you are currently faced with. The universe is testing your faith and resolve. Stand firm in your beliefs and convictions, yet do not allow resentment or anger to fester. It is possible to be both loving and strong simultaneously. You will gain much respect from others by standing your ground. At the same time, you will have broken a long-standing pattern of not standing up for yourself that has affected your life experience for a long time. Congratulations. Wow. And so this is 6666. Clarity. Scorpio, it is time to quieten the inner chatter and seek stillness within. This is the Hermit. You see how these messages confer that what we've given you today? And so what truly matters will emerge as you stay grounded. Trust that the answers you seek are within you, and you will reveal themselves, and they will reveal themselves in their own time. Only then will you be able to see your path with greater insight and clarity. This is the Hermit. That is most definitely the confirmation of the message of the Hermit that came through today. And we also have 55, Tune into your inner child. Remember that not all who wander are lost. Give yourself permission to laugh, play, and relax. Nature's wisdom will surprise you with spontaneous inspiration as you adventure through your path. Have some fun this week. Have a little bit of fun. Be inspirational. Scorpio, what a beautiful reading. Absolutely amazing. One of the best readings I've done in a long, long time. I'm very excited for you. So I'd love to get some feedback. Please let me know how this has resonated with you. Would you like to give us a like? Would you like to subscribe so that you will receive your messages every week continuously as we go along? And we do lots of different videos throughout the month. Scorpio, amazing. I look forward to catching up with you next time, and I look forward to hearing from you. I will respond to you. I always respond to the comments, so please let me know where you're from. As you know, I'm from Australia, and I love to hear where you're from. I really do. So take care, Scorpio, and I look forward to catching up with you next time. Bye-bye for now.